But Bishop, you did something very remarkable recently. You recited the gospel, and you mentioned that, the gospel according to John.
Yes.
The whole book. 21 chapters.
Correct.
I don't know if it is you showing off your first class, just to prove to some of us that didn't finish with first class that I am brilliant. But can I ask you to recite a portion of it, and you can still recite it?
Of course, yes. But before I say that, I did this for my own edification.
Right.
That was the reason why I did it. And then my wife, Lady Ayeni, said I should record it. And then I called a brother who works around this place, and he helped us to do the recording. And he said, look, you can't keep this to yourself. Let us create channels for you to be able to show it, you know, social media. I never had until December last year. That is the fact. So everything I did was for my own edification. So John chapter 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. The same came for a witness, to bear witness of the truth, that all men through him might believe. It was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. That was the true light, that lighted every man that come into the world. I can go on and go on and go on.
How did you code it? And this is a very important thing. Do you see it in your mind? Did you cram it? Did you code it in such a way that you are telling yourself a story so you know what is next? How did you fix it in your head?
So briefly, I will read, let's say chapter 1, for example. I will read it and make sure I understand what God is saying.
So you understand first?
Yes.
So that helps you to now regurgitate it?
Yes. So I will read it and understand what God is saying. What are the lessons for me? What are the things I can teach people? And then I take it portion by portion. The first 5, I repeat it. Then the next 5, repeat it. When I wake up in the night, I'm reciting. I'm going to the loo, I'm reciting. When I'm driving, I'm reciting until it becomes ingrained into my spirit. And then I go to the next chapter. That's what I did.
Fantastic. We can go on and on. And that's King James Version.
Yes, King James Version.
Which is tough. So this is not la cram la pour. This is understanding.
King James Version.
King James Version.